Salamat sa ating tagapagpakilala, sa ating minamahal na incoming Mayor Maria Sheila Hani Lacuna Pangan, and incoming Vice Mayor John Marvin Yul Serbunieto. Palakpakan natin. To Secretary Ang, at ang pinaka-excited sa lahat ng halal ng bayan. Simulat sa pool, since 1998, naririnig ko na sa kanya to lagi. Lagi niyang pinanggigigilan, no? Na ito maayos. Kaya feeling ko deep in his heart, no? Siya ang pinakamasaya ngayon. Dahil kapag nagkakamali ang oras ng relo sa taas, hindi na mapakali ito. Kaya I think at some point, we have to thank personally, and I would like to thank personally the love and compassion of one of the members of the City Council in really giving his heart, no? Alagaan itong ating pasisinayan ngayong araw na ito, Councilor Lou Veloso. Lou, at least tama na lagi yung oras. Naalala ko, kusyal ako noon. Si Lou is my senior at the time when I was a councilor then in 1998. Ayan. Kaya Lou, alam ko, lamang na lamang ang puso mo ngayong mga panahon na ito. Excited na si Lou bumalik sa Metropolitan Theater. Na aking ipinagpapasalamat sa ating mga national government agency partners. As like what Jeremy Barnes said a while ago, I think, in my modest assessment, that I think this is the first time that the city government created synchrony and harmony with all national agencies in the city of Manila, particularly with the culture and arts and heritage of our city. Kasi nung araw, laging may away But I think, when we opened the doors, and at the same time, it was reciprocated by respective agencies in the likes of NHCP, NCCA, and National Museum, and Department of Tourism. Ayun, mas maraming naging produkto. The other day, yesterday, again, the national government spent money to create such an art piece sa Lagos Nilad, yung underpass. So, isa lang patunay na kapag ang mga tao sa pamahalaan nag-uusap-usap, we may argue, debate, or we may have contradicting ideas. That is normal in a collegial or a group of people, no? But at the end of the day, we must come into one action plan, or at least same journey, same goal. Yung intricacies or yung nitty-gritty is just between point A and point B, no? But we don't ask what transpired or happened between point A. There is A, which is a goal, and B is the result. And today, through the effort of our local tourism office, which at least yung 10 ng mga kasama namin sa pamahalang lokal under tourism will be proud enough that during their time, especially Charlie and his team, na naging department. Dati, ano lang ho ito, bureau lang ho ito. Ano lang ito, bumabagsak sa kapritsyo ng mayor. Kung ano maisipan ng mayor, ayun lang ang gagawin. But when it became a department, they were empowered to create medium and long-term plan with regard to protecting our history, culture, and arts. And for the artists of the country to be welcome again. Bumalik uli yung mga malikhaing individual ng ating bansa. Sapagkat while it is true that most of the cities in our country are richer than Manila, economically speaking, or at the very least, financially speaking, but nobody can get near Manila with regard to history and heritage. At yan ang isang yaman ng Maynila na maaaring ipamana at maaaring ipagbunyi, patuloy na ipalaganap ng mga susunod na leader ng ating lungsod. Ito ay isang yaman, hinubog ng kasaysayan. Didn't happen overnight. You may have the tallest building, brand new building, or edifice in somewhere else. But alam natin pare-pareho, what happened in the country, most of it happened in Manila. Kaya malugod kami na sa ating mga malikhaing individual na Pilipino, meron na naman kayong isang lugar on top of our National Museum, Metropolitan Theater, being managed by the national agency. Now you have another place for your artistic work to be seen and appreciated by those who will pass by this area. At ang maganda nito, na-double whammy pa namin. Meron na kayong lugar, umaliwalas pa ang lugar na ito. Because if you were here about a few years ago, this is our little Smoky Mountain. Ano tawag yun? Metaphorically speaking, no? But when we saw it, and maraming salamat sa US State Department, when I was sent in 2012 in America, I saw a place relatively pareho. When I saw and visited the tallest building in Washington, D.C. As you all know, ang mga building sa Washington area, pantay-pantay. You cannot go beyond a particular limit or height. But there is a tallest old building, and what they call the old Washington Post Office. In that building, there is a tower. Halos parehas ito. And we have to pay $2 just to go to the tower and see the roof of the entire 360 degree. Kasi magandang disiplina nila doon sa architectural rules and regulation, no? Protecting their heritage. So when I saw that, sabi ko, pwede natin gayahin. I told Charlie, tirahin nyo na yung clock. Mag-usap-usap na kayo ni Lo. Una, itama nyo muna yung relo. No? Baka malate yung mga empleyado natin. Because in the early times, the people of Manila, in the early times, no? Not so long ago, but in the early times, we look at the tower because, as you all know, there is north, south, east, west clock. Ito ang bantayog na tinitingala kung kakain na tayo sa tanghali. Kasi makikita nila ang orasan. So naging giya or guide. So now, this is an iconic place for the city and for the country, and we're happy to offer it to you today dahil sa ito'y hindi na lang orasan, kundi ito'y magiging pasyalan din ng mga mag-aaral, ng mga abogado, husgado, o yung mga empleyado, kasi ito po'y nasa court area, no? Kumbaga, there is a new place inside the building na pwedeng pasyalan ni naman. At kung gusto mo magmuni-muni, makita yung 360 degree ng City of Manila, you can avail of that here in the clock tower of Manila City Hall. Last Ito ay nagpapakita rin ng katibayan, katatagan ng lungsod ng Maynila. Opo. During the Second World War, Manila was so devastated, like next to Warsaw. And there is a video that I saw that a howitzer kinakanyon yung tower from Jones Bridge. No? Talagang kinakanyon to liberate the city of Manila. And mind you, thanks to Moreno, thanks to those construction people who did it, the engineering, no? Durug-durug lahat. Maraming durug din sa Cityhall, durug ang Manila, ang National Museum, ang Post Office. But, you know, the tower, with all the holes of howitzer, no, didn't collapse. And it gave us hope na nakatayo pa rin ang Kapitolyo ng ating bansa. No? And I hope in those kind of symbolic situation, to remind us, especially today, as human beings facing so many challenges, threat to our health, threat to our economic growth, personally and as a country, and threat of uncertainty, no, in the world. I hope wag niyong kakaligtaan na ang Maynila ay punong-puno ng kasaysayan ng dilubyo. If you look back in history, lahat ng hamon, bagyo, lindol, sunog, gera. Pero we owe it to our forefathers. They managed to move on. They managed to persevere. They managed to exist so that today, tayo magtamasa ng mga bagay na sinakripisyo nila nung araw. Naging matatag sila. Kaya yan ay maging, ang clock tower na ito ay maging alaala na tayo ay maging matatag sa buhay. Na ang pagkakadapa ay magiging tanda ng karanasan sa pagkakamali sa buhay. But what matters most, at the end of the day, tayo, bangon, move on. Yan, sana ang maging simbolo ng clock tower na ito pag kayo ay naglalakad along Loton or samang dako ng lungsod ng Maynila pag nakikita ninyo ang clock tower na ito. So muli, palakpakan natin ang DTCAM. And again, I'm very proud, I'm really proud of National Museum, NHCP, and NCCA. To them, palakpakan natin sila sapagkat naalagaan nila yung ating mga pasilidad or jewel of Manila. And namimiss ko tuloy si Attorney Guillier. Inunahan akong mag-retire. Because I'm really happy and proud also of Intramuros administration noong nakita ko talaga on how they did it before pandemic, on paano naging maaliwalas, mapanatag ang pagpunta sa Intramuros ng gabi. Kaya now, thanks to them, another space, another place, another what we call memory lane na pwedeng pasyalan. Kaya to Attorney Guillier, nasaan ka man ngayon, I hope you're happy. I know it's really challenging for you nowadays, but to the team, to the IA, maraming salamat din sa kanila. So sa ating mga magguguhit, mga artists, designers, now you have a place here. You have a place in the heart of Manila. This is yours. We offer it to you. So muli, maraming salamat. Pagpalain nawa kayo ng pong may kapal. Manila, God first.